Hey everybody, today we're taking a quick look at Kingdom Come Deliverance on the Potato Masher. If you don't know what the Potato Masher is, it's a $375 PC custom built in 2014 and designed to compete against the PS4 for the rest of its life cycle. But today, we're just looking at a preview build of the game. This is the game far from release. The release has been pushed back to 2017. Now I wanted to show you this on the Potato Masher for a couple reasons. One is it's a CryEngine game and it's extremely demanding. And two is it's aiming to be one of the most realistic open world RPGs, so it's one of the types of things that a PC player might really like. Now, I do have to disclose right here at the top that I received this game key for free from the developers. We had some of them on the Casual Shenanigans Gaming podcast a few months ago, and they gave us all review or preview copies. So this is a review code, wanted to make sure you guys knew that, but they didn't give us any restrictions on what we could or couldn't do, and we are not committed to give the game a favorable review or coverage or anything like that. So the game runs on CryEngine and is extremely demanding. This is on the lowest settings. Literally everything I could turn down and still keep the resolution at 1080p is turned down, and the game barely runs. I'm just riding a horse through this little village. I'm not in any combat. I'm not riding at high speed. I'm not doing anything other than riding around. And you can see there is massive amounts of pop-in, shadow streaming issues, texture issues. I mean, the textures look pretty good, but they're pretty soft at distance because even the anisotropic filtering's turned down a bit. And overall, you know, the game's pretty rough, but it's in pre-release, and I wanted to show this off. This is the reason why I don't recommend buying games until they're released unless you have a really powerful computer and you're okay with having bad performance, because this is what normally happens, and this is why I'm not really jazzed about pre-release games coming to consoles and any sort of early access type thing, because before game's released, it hasn't gone through a lot of optimization, and as a result of that, it probably doesn't run that well. So you saw that earlier this week with Ark Survival Evolved, and you're seeing it right now. This game runs really rough, but I think it's a great concept for a game, and because it's on CryEngine, it will look really pretty probably when it's done. I mean, I think it looks good now if you've got the hardware to run it, but hopefully it'll be optimized and it can run on lower end hardware. So just so you could see the difference, I did go ahead and play the game at very high settings, still at 30 FPS at 1080p. And it still has a lot of the same frame rate drops because, you know, optimization issues. This is a really demanding PC first title, and it clearly shows. So if you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like or a share. And as always, you can check out the Casual Shenanigans Gaming podcast, all the full Potato Masher reviews or previews, or you can support this channel on Patreon. Now I'm going to be out of town for the rest of the week working, so I won't be able to make any full Potato Masher reviews until next week probably, but thank you guys for watching, and until then, have a great day.